Hey, let's make our way over there and talk to Bluster Blaster.
Hey, it's our noisy old friend Bluster Blaster.
More like a barely tolerated acquaintance.
You look like Chum, old chum.
Sam! Max! What are you doing in Vegas?
Back to normal.
Oh, boy.
Do you think you'll rejoin the cops now that your Vegas adventure is over?
That portion of my life is terminated!
Okay.
What happened to you?
Yeah, we thought you were in Vegas helping Bosco count cards and pick up showgirls.
Maximum failure!
Why?
Counting cards out loud!
Yeah, the dealers tend to notice things like that.
That was hilarious.
Do you know what happened to Bosco?
Bosco stayed in Vegas to pay off debt to casino!
Cleaning tables?
Male stripper!
Ah!
Ew,
Ah!
interesting.
Left letter to give to Mama!
Dear Mama, guess what? I met a girl, so it looks like I'll be staying in Vegas a little bit longer than originally planned. Please take care of the store while I'm away. Love, Bosco.
P.S. Could you wire me about $20,000?
Worst Bosco impression ever!
Mind if we deliver this to Mama Bosco?
Take it! I never want anything to do with Bosco ever again!
Sounds like somebody who's went on a road trip with Bosco. Yeah, I ran along again. This is brought to you by GameNewOne.com. I'm Zoro Usopp, and we're still talking to Bluster Blaster.
Say, you wouldn't happen to know anything about all these Sam clones running around, would you?
Those are real?
Yeah.
Holy Mother of God!
I think that's a no.
That was funny.
Need any help?
No, thank you! I'll just sit here until my shields regenerate!
Okay.
See ya, Bluster.
I have become death!
Good for you. All the Sam clones are distracted, so let's talk to Sal.
Sal.
Sam and Max, what brings you guys down to the warehouse district?
All the usual. Mystery, intrigue.
The roar of the grease paint. The smell of the crowd.
How are you coping with all these Sam clones?
Is that what they are? I thought they might be some of your skinnier, less inhibited cousins from over in the village.
So my clones haven't been hassling you?
A little, but I don't seem to have whatever it is they're looking for.
What's in those crates?
Beats me. As long as there's nothing in these babies that keep me from stacking them, I could give a June bug's behind about what's in them, you know?
He's kind of got a placid life
So
view.
you gave up your cushy job at the museum for this?
You bet. That museum gig was getting dangerous. What with all the fires, the slimy tentacles, and the gorilla pummelings. I'm just not cut out for a life of excitement like that.
What exactly are you doing out here anyway?
I got a great job stacking crates. Doesn't pay much, but it's way less violent. At least it was until those guys came along.
Hey, Sal, you're a pretty mean chef, right?
I know my way around a lemon zester, yeah. What about it?
We really need someone to bake a birthday cake, pronto.
Sure, I could probably take a break and whip one up. What kind of cake you guys looking for?
Is Becky an upside-down blood cake surprise?
Ooh, that's gonna be a tall order, Sam.
Don't you know how to make it?
Oh, I know how to make it all right. Any confectioner worth his icing sack knows how to make that bad boy. It's just that the ingredients are really hard to come by.
Really hard to come
Don't
by.
worry about that. Sam
Fetch
and I
quest.
live to hunt down obscure ingredients or similarly named alternatives.
It's not just the ingredients, though. It literally takes a month to bake an Uzbeki and upside-down blood cake surprise. If you want it tonight, you're just SOL. Sorry.
Well, can you at least tell us what it looks like in case we run into it in a dark alley someplace?
I can do better than that. I'll draw you a picture.
Okay.
Voila!
Impressive!
I minored in chalk drawing at the Bilderberg Academy for the Culinary and Visual Arts.
Very diverse portfolio there. Well, it's a picture of a
Back on,
cake.
kid, buddy.
You know it, Sam.
I really like Sal, Sam. It'd be a shame if he got sucked into the undertow of the mayhem and destruction that follows us around like an awestruck teenager.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
I'm vaguely curious. This is not plot related in any way, but I don't goof around enough. I want to see if I can put words in Sal's mouth.
Hey, you. Anyone interested in my psychic toys?
Toys?
What the heck?
Toys.
Stay away from me, you goofballs.
That was just horrible. Apparently we can use psychic toys as much as we want.
Ooh, this'll be as easy as taking cake from a baby.
I think that's candy.
Let's put the toys away for now.
You know, I can't help but feel somewhat responsible for Sal's plight.
Somewhat responsible? Somewhat responsible. Okay, that's just funny. We got our quote-unquote Uzbekian upside-down blood cake surprise. It'll be a surprise, alright. Get on with it!
Happy birthday, Grandpa Stinky.
Is that?
One upside-down Uzbekian blood cake surprise.
The blood looks right, but let's see if it's got the surprise. An Uzbekian flensing knife! The secret ingredient the Mongols used in all their cakes!
Now do you believe me?
So does that mean he took a part of Max?
Tasty cake. This beautiful knife. You two really were planning a birthday party, weren't you? Ooh, I'm gonna go try this puppy out on some doggies.
Dang.
All right, you furry trespassers. Make way for Daddy.
Stinky's hardcore.
There's only one thing I don't understand. Why does Sam call you my queen in his letter?
Well, because Sam and I have been carrying on a torrid love affair for years. Is that right, hon?
Man, she lies at the drop of a... Never knew she was into furries.
Meet me at the place. No, the other place.
I don't know what kind of game you're playing here, Sam, but now that I've seen you and Stinky smooching, all I really want to do is climb into a bottle and wipe out a few brain cells.
You know, Sam, that whole stinky kissing thing kind of made me wish for the sweet release of death, too.
I know, little buddy, but it'll be worth it if we can track Stinky to the real Mr. S who's controlling all these Sam clones. Do you still remember Stinky's cell phone number?
Do I? It spells out my second favorite bodily excretion.
I don't want to know. I really, really, really don't want to know. I mean, really. Alright, we haven't explored the tunnels all the way yet. Where does the other tunnel lead?
Ah, there you are, Mr. S.
What?
Stinky, my queen.
I would have gotten here sooner, but the old fool and his Seamus wouldn't let me leave. We've got to get rid of them once and for all.
Do we have to? Killing seems so deadly.
Trust me, sweetie. It's the only way to get everything we want.
Oh, baby.
And it's ongoing!
It's Droopy and Stitch.
Sam and Max.
What are you doing down here?
We were about to ask you the same question.
We were? I was gonna ask about biological compatibility issues.
All right, fine. There's no point in denying it any longer. This is where Sal and I meet to revel in our forbidden love.
Yeah, the forbidden love thing. Not where we meet to discuss getting rid of our evil grandpa Stinky. Ah!
Right, just the forbidden love.
Really? Then how do you explain that?
Whoa.
Where'd those come from?
Yes,
Master.
Whoa.
Sam, what just happened?
Well, on the upside, it looks like neither Stinky nor her chitinous boyfriend are the master of these Samuelites. On the downside, it appears that our icky and potentially murderous loverbirds are under the psychic thrall of our mysterious fiend.
Dun dun
I wouldn't
dun!
want to be the master when Stinky snaps out of it. She straight up hates thralls.
Stinky?
There is no stinky worm, only the unknowable will of the master.
Yeah, can't say I'm loving the new attitude, Stinky.
Then again, we really didn't love the old attitude either.
Appears Stinky's a pain no matter what, no matter who's in control of her brain. Alright. That's the museum. That's the exit. Hold on. Box of stuff.
What is it?
Fog machine? A rubber costume? Some more AV equipment like we found back in the subway?
Freaky. Anything useful?
Nope.
How do you know what's going to be useful in this kind of game? That's the Stinkies. I thought there was one more tunnel over here. Ah, that's where it was. Well-constructed tunnel.
Sal?
Sal's not really here right now, guys. Only the, what do you call it? Indomitable will of the Master.
Seems their personality
The master's name
stays.
is Will?
The Master wants you to know that half-assed wordplay won't get you any closer to revealing his identity.
Well, there goes 90% of our repertoire.
I'm doubting I can actually do this now, but... Yes, I can.
Yep, I'm Sal.
You got nothing.
Oh, I just can't make fun of the big lug. Hi, my name is Stinky. Animals love me. Please kill my grandpa.
Harsh, but accurate.
La-di-da, waiting for the Master's orders. La-di-da-da.
I'm not sure whether it's comforting or creepy as hell that Sal's still a good-natured bohunk even when he's enthralled.
I think it's a good thing.
Trying to read my slave's mind? How rude.
Ow!
Yikes. Apparently they've got security in their brains. That's not a good thing.
Check it out, Max. Cart tracks.
Maybe there's gold at the end of this tunnel. Or rare deposits of Can't-Gettium.
You're a strange little imp, Max.
Can't get him. I like that even better than unobtainium. Running out of time here, but may as well press
Are
on.
we there yet? We've been walking for nearly a decameter.
I love your wacky made-up units of measurement, Max. Wait a minute. There's a light up ahead.
Is there now? Uh-oh. High levels of violence in this video. Okay, that was terrible.
Bosco Tech?
Shh. Something weird is going on.
Weird by our standards or everyone else's?
Mr. Molman, please concentrate. Without your assistance, we'll never be able to contact Dr. Mama Bosco.
No, we won't. You don't know what you're doing.
Huh? Mama Bosco is in Avocado? Anyway, I think we're out of time. I think we're out of time. I could be wrong. I hesitate to check if I'm not out of time, but I hesitate to press on if I am out of time.
Gyroscopic inhibitor.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and check now, because it's more or less probably close enough to out of time.
I wonder if we'll ever find out what Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer does.
It's a device used to coerce a transient resonant integration pattern of the subquantum harmonic vibrational frequencies between this and adjoining dimensional membranes.
Ah!
I wonder if we'll ever find out what this dimensional destabilizer does.
I hope it makes pie.